praise God, you beautiful people on Facebook and on YouTube and to the whole wide world. Blessings to your family this morning. Why God allowed us to sleep and slumber last night. He woke us up in our great mind. My God, He woke us up this morning. That's what God do. You didn't wasn't plugged up with no charger last night. My God, your alarm clock didn't even wake you up. You got up on your own. You already know that you have to be at work at 7. You got up already on your own. My God, that's a blessing all by myself. Well, Pastor, I'm not blessed. Yes, you are. Why you say I'm blessed? You're breathing this morning. Can you see this morning? Can you smell? Is that toast in there I smell? My God, you can hear this morning. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I can see you. You about need a new robe. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. My God. Get you some coffee this morning. Enjoy this beautiful Thursday. God has blessed us with another day to be on this side. I want to give a shout out to a family. I'm doing a funeral on Saturday at 1 o'clock. It was the bait guy, Brother Jesse, that been the bait place here in South Bend, Indiana for years on Mishawaka Avenue. I love that family. I had an opportunity. He allowed me to do his funeral, and I am elated about that. I'm just overblown with that. And this is the second person in my life that requests that I preach over them, and that's not lightly. I'm not boasting and bragging, but my love, my emphasis go out for the family, to the Stacy family. Love them. It's the bait place on Mishawaka Avenue. He passed away, and I love him. I'm doing his funeral on Saturday. So if you know him or went in there and bought baits, please say something to the family if possible. I love you all. Well, we're going to talk about something today that everybody struggle with, and that's our flesh. Flesh can arise on you any time of the day. Starting with road rage, somebody pull out in front of you, somebody just won't go while the light is green sitting there. There's so many things that make road rage. Your boss come in talking crazy to you. You want to go off, but your flesh, you hold it because you know you got babies at home and you got to take care of your job. And that's what we're going to talk about today, of controlling your flesh. God gave us all a fleshly nature when we came in here, sin nature. When we born, when we come out of our mom and we drop into the towels where they wiping the baby off, you picked up sin right away. It's amazing how babies start fibbing really early. Did you get in them cookies? No. Well, why cookie crumbs all over the place in there? You got cookie crumbs in the counter, you got cookie crumbs on your mouth, and you're holding the bag in your hand, and you're telling me that you didn't get in them cookies. So you didn't get in them cookies? No. That's what little kids start off lying, haven't took no class. Ain't nobody showed them how, and they start off lying, start off selfish. My God. So that's our flesh that we talk about. And even adults, their flesh flares up. And here's the thing, you shouldn't kill your flesh. Control your flesh. And that's what I learned how to do after 5 years. My wife passed away 5 years ago. And being a man or a woman, and I understand the Bible when it says it's not good for man to be alone. Men mind wonders too much. You know, we look at a woman, we have to gaze at her. That's why some of our wives hit us sometimes. You have to be looking like that. So you have to learn how to look like women look. Women can look at you and turn right away and get in the car with her girlfriend. Say, girl, did you see him? He was so cute. Did you see he had that orange thing in his lapel? My God, he had an earring on the side of his ear. Girl, looked like he had a tattoo. She done looked at and seen everything in a glimpse. Well, we don't glimpse as men. We get caught. We stare. A little stupid. But that's what happens to men. That's the difference in women and men. Men stare. Women do a little quick look. Then they know everything about you. Know where your mama live. That's about a woman. A woman got that intuition, you know. That's what God put in them. They know that He knew that they was gonna be dealing with the kids more than men, so He gave them a nice flesh. Instead of cussing the children out, you in there. Now, you know that wasn't right. You get in there. You get in there for that timeout. I don't know nothing about no timeout when we was growing up. Timeout when mama, if you said one, mama threw something. I ain't got no help. My God, dragging your feet and stumping around the house, telling them what they better buy you. We didn't do that. Just a whole different generation. So we here to talk about the flesh. Let me go there and give you a few scriptures. Y'all doing all right today? You get something to drink before you go to work, so you don't have no attitude. In John 3:6, it says, flesh gives birth to flesh, but the spirit gives birth to the spirit. What does that mean? If I keep on feeding my attitude grow. It's in the gym. While your spirit flesh is over there just as looking old wimpy, all broke down, because you're not exercising the goodness of your flesh. See, what you have to do is, it's good to have your flesh. The flesh keep us as men hunting to look for our wives, our girlfriends. Come on. It's a hunting nature. Women is supposed to sit back and wait for their king to come. And I know we're not doing that no more. If a woman see that something she wants, she go after it. Nowadays, they don't stop. My God. I took a young lady out just for a little dinner, and they had a little sale on Frosties one Sunday, and she happened to give me a text. I texted her and told her what I was doing and told her I was getting ready to go get me a Frosty. They had buy one, get one free. And she said, I like Frosty. I said, you want me to pick you up? You can grab one? She said, yeah. So I picked her up. Can I just tell the truth, shame the devil? I'm not gay. I like women, and I'm a widower. So I took care of my wife, and God gave me the green light to hunt. That's my flesh we're talking about. But even as a pastor or a mere man, you have to be careful what you're doing in these streets and who you hooking up with. Because one bad incident, and out of all you built, all I built for these 11 years as a pastor, could be destroyed in 15 minutes. So you have to guard your flesh and know what you're doing. If you're talking to a woman, men, and she says she married or got a boyfriend, back off. Back off. Don't push a woman when she's been told you that she got a boyfriend or a husband. If that makes sense. Let's go. That's John 3:6. Flesh give birth to flesh, but the spirit gives birth to the spirit. It grows up. You give birth to your flesh, you're going to fight for the rest of your life because you have no control of it. It'll have you in the bed with people you're not supposed to be in the bed with. It'll make you cuss your boss off. It'll make you slap your child. My God, I ain't gonna get no help. It'll make you break out your boyfriend's window. Yes, it will. It'll make you cuss out your teacher when you don't control your flesh. It'll make you get smart with your mama. My God, tell your daddy what you're not gonna do. That's the flesh, and that's what you can't. You want me to go more? It'll make you stay on them drugs, your flesh. It'll make you run to that liquor store. It'll make you pop them pills. My God, that's your flesh. And you have to control it. My God. Well, I thank you guys so much for stay tuning to my channel. You guys are doing so good. My views is getting up. People are starting to watch. I have other things going on. There's 2 other people that's on my channel. You can go to G7 Sports. It talks about fishing, camping, hunting, stuff like that, and just outdoor survival. If something jump off, which we don't never know when something gonna jump off. And there's also Black Man's Kitchen on there. You can go there. I love that guy. He's always cooking up good meals, really clean, good kitchen, really good food. So I love you guys out there. You guys be blessed. Have an awesome day today. And remember, talk to a stranger today. Love on somebody that you don't know, and you'll feel the glory of God. I love you all. Be blessed.